Hello, everyone. I'm Rampage. With me right now is Blue Calico, and we're Sweaty Palms Gaming.
What's up, everybody?
I just got done dueling and getting my ass kicked, so apparently this game's going to be not the easiest for me. But I guess we're supposed
So
to come over
who
here and eat.
won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
Yeah. But that was nearly the first time in my life I ever held a sword. It's no wonder.
Well, forging a sword isn't the same as wielding one.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That
The day
tavern where you
before
drank away all your
yesterday.
coin,
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
and then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Oh, crap. Well, I'm not very chilly, so let's go.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me? She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you. Ach, don't be such a monk. Out with it. Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
I will not tell you about my girlfriend, motherfucker. Quit asking if I'm banging
You know,
her.
this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
You guys
Where
have
were
nothing
you
in
yesterday
common.
evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under.
Ah,
if I
see?
found anything, we wouldn't
That's
have to
what I
get
said earlier.
soaked.
So we
rock
got
overhang.
woken up by a bit of a shower. Yeah.
Cave, something like
Shower?
that.
I could still be wringing out my brace.
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me. And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, We could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Ooh. Well, we're not doing marksman, but I could. The sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces, heavy weapons. I can manage even without a weapon, unarmed. I prefer shooting, marksman. Do I want to do big weapons or swords? That's a hard one. You're no help. If you're talking, I can't hear you.
I haven't said a word.
Swords are heavy weapons. Oh,
Are you asking me?
yeah. I
don't
prefer
know.
maces. The sword is a wonderful weapon.
The sword is a wonderful weapon.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight.
Oh,
Pardon
I
me.
see.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
And that sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
We're gonna go down to the lake and splash water on us and say we washed ourselves.
Go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be
Well,
such an
hello,
old
big
woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages.
So, here, I intend to live a little.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Why in the world would you choose that moment to say?
Whew. You were right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Went and got in the fucking lake. Oh, that shows the old ball sack.
What's the matter? Females!
Females.
Let's go
I hear women chatting.
Sir Hans! Oh, shut up and let's go! But quietly. We don't want them to spot us. Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them is doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
All right. What was that?
Let's go.
What is this racket here?
Ho ho ho, found the girls. Ho ho ho. Now it's time to be pervs and sneak up in the weeds and watch them. Because we're pervs, apparently. Splashy, splash, splash. Wow, they actually got some big old boobies.
They're not showing that, like, graphic stuff on
They're not nude.
Okay.
Henry, I told you to...
Again, it's like freaking 200th century. You know. So. Well, our friends just got murdered.
For fuck's sake.
No! Oh, the cook just died. Everybody in our camp just got murdered that we just hung out with and talked with. Well,
A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Christ, when did you learn to swim? Just now. As we're getting shot at with arrows. Oh damn, I got tagged with an arrow.
Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Yep, there's the arrow.
Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
You've been hit. Ah, shit.
We
You didn't
can't
realize.
leave it like this.
No, don't pull it out that way.
Wait!
God, no, you fucking dumbass. You never pull it straight out. You push it through
flee.
first.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
And actually, you try to leave it in there as long as possible. Otherwise, you start bleeding out from a big ass hole from an arrow.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed.
That's stupid.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Yeah, let's just hurry up. Come on. Are you up here with me yet? Let's go. I'm not gonna stay behind you.
Beat of the giant.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two,
Go around
move
then.
there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
Do you
Get
want
to
us to
work.
think they could swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. With all your talk about blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some native men in the bush without them getting killed in the skirmish.
But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find them. And get to the war.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
Okay, go.
Four of them up top. Fuck.
Ugh.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday. Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead?
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we found
quick.
dead somewhere on the bank, not here. Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Where are you, you prick? Courtevar! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't
We
see
should be able to
shit.
outrun these guys. They have like 70 pounds of armor, and we don't have all but our fucking
Genius.
skivvies on.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile.
Carla
And watch
just
out
told
for
me
them.
to have my fun with the angry alien. For now, basically.
She's had a little butt hurt.
No, she.
Apparently I follow the fireflies.
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
What makes you feel any better? I didn't find out.
Climb down here to the water before they find us.
Okay, go. Oh. Yeah, sword time. Now see if I can
Fuck you,
not
horse!
die. Never mind, I died. First hit he swung, hit me. Tink did not block it at all. No! Take that. Now run the sword, just run it. Just run the sword. Oh, nope, never mind. We went over a cliff.
Sound like me playing Red Dead Redemption, Veilguard. Any game that you can run.
You know the
over a
trouble with
cliff.
an adventure.
Oh, I didn't do that. That was a cutscene.
It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
I could teach you how to use a sword, but then you get shot by a crossbow as soon as you just step outside the house.
Using your mouth, and not your fists. We did a
It's one of the
fine
best
job.
analogies I've ever heard.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
This is how they
Has its benefits.
make it to where you lose all your skills and stats and everything.
Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Is by you falling off the cliff because it fucks you up so bad you gotta pretty much build yourself back up.
I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
I bet you are fucked up, dude. You just fell like fucking 200 feet and landed on some other dude wearing why he wore armor. Oh my god. This looks just as bad as pushing somebody in a wheelchair.
It's not so bad.
I'm all jacked up and I'm leaning on somebody else as we're walking through the woods. Oh. Oh wait, that's a hallucination. Well, hello everybody for joining.
It's all over for us.
We're just getting to the point where I'm really jacked up. Oh god.
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull
Yeah.
yourself together and let's go.
Now I fell fucking 300 feet. What do you expect? Okay, probably not really 300 feet, but you know.
Don't worry, my
4 or 5 stories at least. Oh, we're screwed.
Fuck! Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
Bianca.
God, I'm hallucinating hardcore. That was some good peyote, man.
Shovel.
Shovel yourself.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
If anything happens, you'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
He owes me.
Leave me alone, Hans.
Hardly stand, damn it.
I'm enjoying a peyote that I didn't take
We'll make it together. You'll see.
Then how are you enjoying it?
because I'm hallucinating any way it goes. I'd say he has a concussion.
Henry, focus.
We must run. No, not the guy slash dad who raised me.
Please.
No. Sorry, Mom.
Run. No.
Yeah.
No. Hang in there.
Jesus. A little bit of overkill. 5 people only be stabbing one person.
You're a warrior. You can do this.
It was even a woman. No, it was technically his mom, but yeah.
Henry, I've got you.
She blocked one guy with a sword and then got stabbed by 4 others. You know, that classic 5 guys.
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
Pa, I let them all down.
You never let me down. Henry, a light.
At the end of the tunnel?
Look.
I'm heading for it.
We've got to go.
Do I have to?
I see the light.
First game was brutal enough.
Hold on.
This one's starting off pretty
Hold on.
hardcore crappy. Everybody you travel with got murdered. You got shot with an arrow, fell off the cliff. The letter you were supposed to deliver got stolen.
Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
Thank you, nice old lady.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods.
So do you stop calling
We
me
were
that?
ambushed, but don't worry.
I
We
mean,
fixed up right as rain.
Sunday's only 2 days away.
Got you, horse sons.
Think against
Apparently that joke made the other 3 people leave. Yep.
Hey, lad.
Yeah, we had 4 people there for a second.
Are you alive, lad?
But then 3 of them left all at the same time. I felt like it was a house. Yep, that's a lot of blood running down my arm. That's the so-called, I'm doing quotations, hot chick there. In the first game. Oh, yep, giant army heading at each other. God, man, that'd be so fucking terrifying. 150 horsemen charging you and
150 horse.
yeah, well, that's fucking definitely. I don't think I'm the army that 150 horse. Because you know, there's about 30 of them that have something you can never get rid of,
Probably.
and then you'll end up having a cocktail of horrible life.
Slaughtered everyone. Who burned it to the ground? Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Pick one, anyone.
Get all
I
the
got the
people
gift that keeps
inside
on
the
giving.
gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I remember that part. Yeah, that's as far as I made it. It was right to here on the first one. He's having flashbacks.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Croatia. Captain from Hungary and Croatia.
There's work to be done.
Get up, you lazy bastard.
Mother?
Stop calling me that.
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Yeah, supposedly in this game, the dirtier you are, the harder it is to convince anybody to do anything.
You
'Cause
mean
they
like
dirty,
cleaning
like
bath-wise?
yeah. Because nobody wants to talk to your stank-looking ass, fucking covered in blood and dirt. So you have to find little spots to kind of wash up a little bit, make it easier for you, until you can eventually go get
He's
a full
taken
bath.
care of for now, but he
It's
was on the
crazy.
edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
How are you feeling? I'm hurting all over, or I've had worse. I'm hurting all over. Shot with an arrow, fell off a cliff,
Little wonder then.
whacked in the face
But
with the
you're
fucking club.
conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime
Well, hello,
off of
everybody.
yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a
Welcome.
chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you.
Jesus.
And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too.
Man, this
in
lady's the
case
most
you need
hospitable person ever.
Don't
Saved your life, cooked you food, get you drunk. It's
Thanks
probably
a
a bad idea with
God
bleeding because
reward
it
you
thins
1,000.
your blood.
What's your name,
But
by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skills and perks due to the extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Okay. Well, let's go clean up before we eat so we don't make the food gross.
Damn! This wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before. or bleed out.
There we go. Here's the horse trough. It is. Wash yourself. Oh, everybody left. Such a sad, sad day.
I feel like a new man.
I'll wash myself again. Nope. Now let's... Nope. Hit this button. Nope. Probably the wrong one the whole time. Short tunic. Equipped it. Paper bread. The cheese. Couple apples. Guess we'll take the schnapps.
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here. I need something to eat.
Do you need something to eat now?
Do you?
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
The guy who cut up Sir Hans, I just robbed him of all this stuff. Sir Hans. No, I don't want to eat from the pot.
Too late.
It's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
Is there a bowl?
Nope. You have to eat with your hands.
Actually, I have to eat from the pot, I think. It's not letting me pick up a bowl or anything, so...
I feel quite... Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
I'm gonna keep eating for a second. 2 bites are not gonna fill me up. There we go. 4 bites to fill me up. Okay. Fine then. Be a butthole. Talk to her now.
Did what you asked?
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. Both of them grow in sunny places. There are sandstone cliffs around here. The soil underneath might suit them.
Good lad. You really do know a thing or two. I'd never have guessed. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks.
Okay.
You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Okay,
Right.
we can do that.
I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. Seeing him lying there gives...
I understand. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself.
Where should I put him?
When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. So's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
I've seen fellas in worse states, but in better.
Oh, hey, Poppy. Oh, that's a shit house. That's a rake. Where the hell's the shovel at, lady? Was it mouse? What is it sitting there? Shovel. You have shovel, right? There's shovel.
Let's see, I have shovel, the scroll for shovel. I have shovel's friend finder, the shovel. And then I have the goose scraper, the knife.
Yeah. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. If you like what you saw, go ahead and leave a follow, leave a comment, hit that bell for notifications. And thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy yourself.